Dear 1776, people are dying for something different than that same old jazz. How are you going to pursue? How are you going to reach into the next age with that same old tune? They go back to shooting pool, classic rock rotation, rear view into the stagnant known. Let us project the unknown, every impossibility brought into existence, every possible extinction averted, thwarted. Wish us luck, lucky seven. We were spinning so fast we thought we were whole. Then the quarter fell flat on tails. What we thought we knew came back to bite. The good guy, the bad guy, the next feature. We all guessed wrong. The metronome did not increase tempo, you only thought it did. Time is tricky, especially when it is a biological flickering and not all that is recorded is soundly stored 100%. Even if the world is destroyed by outer space beasts, will it not at least take a dump? Immortality, polarities, interdependent dumb shit flashes before our eyelids to vanish between blinks into the ninth gate. In a theater near you, divine intervention, Pompeii, Vesuvius, St. Helen, mountain wind on the valley trees. Did anything figure things out on their own to make music from seashell and bones, drums from animal skins? The gods were larger and guided us, but once we learned we became the same height, above and below, the unconditional celestial guardians, the flower of life, the silent flute, parthenogenic grandmother of clocks. Time cannot be measured, constant updates, Ticketmaster, box office, the continual sequel. Tomorrow never comes. We are in the image. We cannot see outside the play. In our wake, I can't take seeing Jerry Lewis be a doofus. He doesn't know it's coming. I'm almost embarrassed for him. My body tenses up. The image expands and contracts. Stillness was moving, and moving objects had a twitch. The jet lag of the spontaneous projection, ricochet, the eye became a camera from inner to outer, unidentifiable flying objects, unidentical character cast outward, out of, into. I am not reproduced out of animation, I am celluloid, and the show must go on. You do the crime, you do the time. While in hot pursuit, you have to keep running to keep from being caught until you are captured, dead or alive. Say cheese. Are you sure you want to go through with this? It is a long time to be alone in outer space. When you come back to Earth, you may be a relic or bait dead in the water. We were all in a gleam in the eye of our Father. We were all one seeming with the odds against us. Ovulation shuffle, scene one. Out of all the possibilities, all the interpretations, all the perceptions, all the technologies, fiction or non-fiction, it still comes down to two predicaments, do or don't, in or out, one way or another. It comes down to one inevitably, an hour later, jumping into the ovary sequence into a baby crying, umbilical cord being cut. Can a seed that never made it ever know? Can a thing that is know what it is like to not be? The question, can you stop it? And can you do any better? Given the circumstance and the laws that govern all developing images, even if you acted as if it didn't exist, it still would be. Why did they make it part two? The original was better. The people are starving while they produce flop after flop. The garbage pail kids. There is a time and a place for everything. There is an audience for every plot. I got to ask the director if I can switch roles. Let me be a stagehand building the backdrop. I'm tired of acting. For once in my life, you will be on my time. I'm not stealing the show. I have no competent cast to work with in the uphill battle of not knowing or not worth knowing, lost in space. Show me, let me take your place. Be careful of what you wish for. R.I.P. Cassius Clay. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.